Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Gen Z Sanctum with me and, of course, your co-host, Nathan Langford. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Oh, your mic peaked there, and all we heard was...
Yes, I have it near the computer, but I just moved it towards me
Wow.
to say hi.
Yes. Well, anyway, as always, we start off with small talk in these episodes. So, Nathan, how's your day?
Well, it was good till I have a tantrum tantrum at a freaking air fryer.
Guys, I wish I had been recording, but I called him on Discord. He picked up, and at first he wasn't saying anything. I was like, oh, he must have just gone. Actually, first thing I heard when you picked up the call was Oscar, no. And then you went quiet, and I was like, oh, I'll go set up the recording software and get it ready. And then faintly in the background, I just heard Nathan yell, "It came out of the stupid air fryer!" And apparently,
No, I walked out of the room because I heard the air fryer go off saying my food is ready. I was like, cool. And then I go dump it in a bowl. First of all, one pizza roll falls on the floor.
Wow.
5-second rule. And our floor is clean. And then as I keep dumping the rest, the stupid pan falls out and it falls on its face. And if it falls on its face, you cannot pick it up.
So is it still
Yeah.
laying on the floor in there?
No, I was able to pick it up after becoming a man and touching a freaking hot pan.
You don't have hot pads?
If I do, the hot pads weren't able to pick it up.
Dang.
I needed something way more fine, like a fingernail, to get under it. A hot pad was not going to work. Yes.
So, yeah,
screw air fryers, basically.
That is how the Discord call started off. Just Nathan saying, "Oscar, no." It's dead silence. I wasn't sure what was going on, but we're all good now, and hopefully your air fryer will shape up.
No, I'll punch it in the face when I get done with this.
Oh, okay. Actually, go do it now. Oh, okay. I just hear him like, "No, stupid air fryer." No. Anyway, I've been doing some more cruising on Indeed, looking for jobs, and when you complete a profile for Indeed, basically what happens is they send you stuff, emails and stuff that say like, "Oh, hey, based on your resume, we found some stuff that would actually this job that works for you," but like 75% of it has nothing to do with what I want. So it's like, "Hey, based on your resume, we think that a landscaper would be good for you."
Okay. So I did the same thing on Indeed, and according to my resume, they were like giving me, "Oh, you should work at AT&T as a desk person." I was like, "Yeah, not in a million years."
Went to college for
AT&T is hiring.
Went to college for car assembly program. Indeed. Why don't you come over here and work at an internet company? That'll work. Yeah, no. So I've had to turn a lot down.
I'm gonna go apply right now.
Yeah, I gotta.
You have to turn a lot down.
Oh yeah, I got a notification to work full time at a homeless shelter as a social worker, and I was like, frick you! What the frick? No. First of all, no. Second of all, no. Third of all, air fryer. No. Anyway. But no. So, but I have already applied to 3 of them. So now I just have to bug them and see what happens. Cause
nice.
I need money, and a job gets you money. So, yep. Anyway,
money for ordering pizza, apparently. No, I'm just kidding.
So, frick you. I hope your air fryer falls again. Anyway, so, are you ready for today's topic, or do you have more small talk?
I'm ready for today's topic. Also, quick thing.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas.
Yes.
When are we starting Christmas stuff? Because we started Halloween stuff like the entire month of November. Even though entirely it isn't Or sorry, October.
Yeah.
Even though it isn't December yet,
Correct.
we could try doing Christmas podcasts.
Well, this is the last. I already have a topic picked that's not Christmas related, but next Wednesday is December, so we can do Christmas, and that'll be your episode. So you can choose to do Christmas next week if you want to, and that's fine. But this week we have another topic that we're gonna do.
Krampus is coming to murder you in your sleep. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he already did that last year. Anyway, I'm just a corpse sitting here with an air fryer. No. Imagine Krampus shows up to your apartment. He's just holding an air fryer. Be funny.
He comes in the front door and he sees me fussing with the air fryer, and he's like,
I'm just gonna
close that. Just move on.
Yeah, Krampus just shows up like he's ready to murder people. He's like, people are screaming and running away from him. He opens your front door, stupid air fryer, and he just slowly closes the door. And he's like, yeah, nope, I'm good.
I'm moving on.
I'm good.
He can have presents.
You know what? You need a new air fryer. He just drops you an air fryer. I'm gone. You seem like a nice guy. I'm just gonna leave you alone. Anyway,
you seem like a nice guy as he sees me on the floor trying to murder an air fryer.
Yeah, it makes no sense. He's just trying to give any excuse to have you not murder him. So, are you ready for today's topic?
Yes.
Okay. So, today's topic, Roblox.
Ooh.
Talk a little bit about it and a little bit about our experiences on it. So, Nathan, how much experience have you had with Roblox?
Well, I just recently got into it because I never saw the appeal of, well, first of all, I never played it.
True.
But I thought, Roblox is interesting, but I never really had anything to play it on.
Correct.
Till, boom, magically it's on PlayStation.
Yeah, that's cool. You also have a PC, so I'm assuming you have it on there too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit about some news. So basically, it launched on the 1st of September 2006. It's one of the older still operating games.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, keep going.
Oh yeah, so here I'm talking about this very interesting game. It's called Roblox. Oh, sorry. Continue. How dare you burp in the middle of my podcast? I'm kidding. But no, yeah, 2006 is when it first launched. I'm sure, like a lot of popular games, like Fortnite, 2017, like a lot of these games that are popular today are not that old. Like 2006, like a game that's still active and fairly popular, having been launched that long ago is honestly surprising.
Yeah.
A lot of video games don't make it that long without falling into obscurity. But because of the pandemic and the need for entertainment to be inside of your home, online, many games, including, but not limited to, Roblox, rose in popularity. So while Roblox might have been dying pre 2020, 2020 revitalized because everyone was rushing off the streets onto their consoles, onto their PCs, to play games because they're not out doing stuff, or they weren't out doing stuff. Well, that's
the only interaction they really had.
That's correct. As of March of 2021, there were 200 million users.
Wow.
Which is a lot. A lot. Now, so there have been some popular maps. For instance, Doors. I'm sure you know of Doors. Now, we're gonna do a little game here. We're gonna Name some popular maps and maps that we have experience with, and you're gonna guess two things about them. One, about what time they were released, and two, what their rating is in percentages, 1 to 100%. I've never run into a game that was 100%, but some of them were pretty close. So, Nathan, how long ago do you think Doors was released?
Ooh, I'm gonna say 2015.
Too far.
Okay. We're gonna go 2018.
A little too far. A little sooner.
2021.
Yes, March 13th of 2021. Now, what do you think?
So 2006. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow, no. March 13th of 2021 is when the Doors Alpha was first released. Now, Nathan, as of today, what do you think it is rated?
I'm gonna go with a strong 35.78%.
That's not strong. What do you mean? You're not even close, Nathan. It's way closer.
All right.
It's way closer to 100%.
Strong 38%.
Okay, you go touch an air fryer. Doors is rated as of today a strong 94%.
Cool. So it's 25%. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Dumb. No. Here's another popular map. SCP-3008 is popular. I've played it a couple of times. Nathan, I don't think you've ever played SCP-3008, have you?
Nope.
Maybe I'll take you on that map at some point. But do you even know what that means, essentially?
No.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, Nathan is blissfully unaware of the long and very rich history of the SCP Foundation, having been established in the early 2000s, probably around, if not a little earlier, than Roblox itself. The SCP Foundation stands for Secure, Contain, Protect. It's a foundation that is made up of many online users that secures, contains, and protects against anomalous objects that exist in the world. Now, whether the foundation is purely fictitious, it is a highly debated topic. Most of it, yes, but it has sort of grown from stories and legends and rumors mostly to actually having many successful mini series on YouTube and other streaming platforms.
So it's a map or it's a
no
server?
So this SCP-3008 on Roblox is based on the much bigger, not game, but just concept or organization called the SCP Foundation. We could do an entire episode on the SCP Foundation. There's literally that much information. We could probably do 2 episodes or 3 on the SCP Foundation because
4, 5, 6. Might as well do 7. No, I'm just kidding.
But anyway, SCP basically there are these anomalous objects are numbered. So like SCP 001 through like there's like SCPs in like there's like SCP 6000. So like each number is a different like object or whatever that has anomalous capabilities. SCP 3008 is a specific anomaly. So Nathan, I'm sure you've heard of the backrooms, right?
Yes.
Okay, so SCP-3008 is an IKEA, which I'm sure... Have you ever been into an IKEA?
A store, yes.
Okay, so SCP-3008 is a story of an IKEA that is anomalous because on the outside it appears as a normal IKEA store. However, when you enter it, the inside is bigger than the outside anomalously. So on the outside it's just a building. On the inside, the store you can walk and the store will continue for like hundreds of miles on the inside. It's anomalously so much bigger on the inside as opposed to the outside. So the game, the Roblox map 3008, is essentially a giant furniture store filled with different monsters that you have to find food, you have to find shelter at night when the lights turn off from these creatures who become dangerous. So the map is very cool because it's like a survival map. You go in there, you go around, you can move pieces of furniture to create forts, you can go out and scavenge for food, and then you have to hide at night because the creatures on the map try to chase you and kill you.
Wonderful. Where do I sign up? I'm just kidding.
I might take you on there. It's very interesting. Launched the 1st of January 2019. Where do you think this map? What do you think this map is rated?
I'm gonna go with probably a strong 85.235%.
Very specific number, yet somehow wrong. Just like your air
fryer.
You are a little bit too low.
90.
91%.
Ah, yeah, shut up. Just rounded a 90 up.
Okay. So I'm gonna name. So here we go. So I'm sure here's one that Nathan and I will both know and love. Nathan, you know Cartwriter on Nothing.
Oh, absolutely.
So
it's totally not the cart ride where I actually spent money on the game. There's no way I would have spent money on this game.
Yeah,
like, what the
guys,
heck?
There's totally not a video on my YouTube channel right now that's got over 100 views about where he spent money on this map to get the Game Pass or whatever. So Nathan, around what time do you think this map was launched?
What?
Your mic peaked out, and so I heard none of that. All I heard was,
anyway. I'm gonna say like when it released.
Yeah, when the map was first created.
I'm gonna say 2020, near the end of it.
A little sooner.
2021, mid.
A little sooner.
2025. No,
that's in the future. What do you mean? No. It was released.
They're playing video games in the future.
Yeah. It was released October 20th of 2022. What do you think the rating is, though?
This is kind of a toss-up. Sometimes if you're in like a smaller lobby, it's like a solid like 95%. If you're in a lobby with a whole bunch of crackheads, probably a 5%.
So what do you think the average rating is, though?
I'm going to go with like 49.99%.
Somehow higher.
Wow. 60%.
Somehow higher.
80%.
Okay, a little lower.
79.9%.
A little lower.
78.8%.
Still a little lower.
75.5%.
No, 76%. You were close.
Okay.
Close.
I was 0.5% off.
Very close.
Break.
Okay, here's a break. No, I'm kidding. I just cut it for you. Anyway, so Nathan, on to the next map. You know of the FNAF co-op map, obviously.
Yes.
A map that we all know and love that we have never beaten Night 5 of FNAF 4 in, unfortunately. But FNAF 1 through 4 is available to play for up to 4 people. Although it's just been the 3 of us, or the 2 of us sometimes, when we play it. But when do you think it was released? This date will surprise you.
I'm gonna say 2020.
A little sooner.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Since you said the date surprised me, I'm gonna go with like early 2023.
Yes.
Hey.
February 15th of 2023.
So it's actually fairly new.
So I hope that they add like sister location and a lot of the other maps as well, because
it actually does say whenever you launch the game, it says sister location, upcoming content.
Well, it is.
If you read with your eyeballs, you would already know that.
You know, frick you. Anyway. But no, I'm just saying, like, since it is that new, I really hope to see more content from it in the future.
Hopefully.
Now,
I'm sure.
now for the rating, what do you think it's rated?
Since it's fairly new, I'm gonna go with probably an 85%.
Higher.
95%.
Very close, 94.
Yeah.
So that's surprising, and I think it deserves 94 because it is actually pretty good.
It is. The
Now,
most surprising thing to me is the fact that it's a free roam, so you can hide anywhere in the location, but somehow
exactly.
the animatronics will find you if you're not in the spawn location.
Some of them are more stupid than others, like Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy
Yes,
can
Golden Freddy, like, oh, I'm going to go in the garage 5 million times before I actually go look of where you are.
exactly. Me, Nathan, and Braden were all playing this. Both me and Nathan died. Braden hid in the parents' bedroom, which is on another section of the map. It kept walking past the room that Braden was in, checking all the other rooms like 6 times before it decided, you know what? Maybe just go in this one door.
Yeah.
The
Because
AI is
that'll
kind of
totally work. Even though I go in like multiple times and know he is not there, he's totally going to be there this time.
the AI is not smart in that game.
No, not at all.
Now for the third map, we all know and love this one, and also hate this one. Realistic Hood Simulator.
Oh yes, we go and kill people.
Oh yeah. So when do you think this was launched? I'll give you a hint. It was this year.
I'm gonna say probably mid.
Or a little earlier.
I'm gonna go with March.
Yes, the 3rd of March. 3rd of March 2023. Now, what would you say the map is rated?
For the people who are actually good at killing people, probably a solid 95%.
But what do you think it's actually rated?
I'm gonna go with an average of 87.
Very close, 84%.
Hey, that's cool.
Now,
learning Roblox.
yeah. Now for the fourth and final map. What are you doing?
Stave.
What are you doing?
Stave.
So, for the fourth and final map, this one we know, Tornado Survival.
Yes.
So, when do you think this was released?
Probably 2021.
A little earlier.
2020.
Exactly. March 14th.
So right as COVID started.
Oh, yeah. Yes. So
right so everybody went inside, they're like, oh, game now.
Tornado. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen.
Also, I want to point out, do you know why Roblox? Well, here's at least my opinion on why Roblox is still a thing. Because Roblox, well, not only that, but Roblox is also a game where game developers work inside of it. So they use the coding of a game that's already made to make their own game.
Exactly. In fact, we could create our own. I have the Roblox studio. If we got creative enough with it, we could create our own map.
We could, but that's a lot of coding and a lot of time. I've heard people that make some pretty decent games spend like a year or so.
Oh, yeah. Now, in Roblox, it might not take that long because it's already the objects and everything are already pre-coded. All you need to do is to interact with them, make them interact with each other. That takes a little bit of coding, but you don't have to start from nothing.
You don't need like bare code, but you need like codes to tell it what to do.
Right. But hopefully
if something were to happen.
Hopefully AI can help with that sometime in the future.
Yes.
So, Tornado Survival. What do you think it's rated?
I'm gonna go with a pretty good 90%.
Okay, very close. 86.
Cool.
All right. So, now we're gonna go over the maps we know and rate them ourselves. So,
cool.
Just yell out the first percentage that comes to mind when I name these maps. All right.
Okay.
Realistic Hood Simulator. First 60%. One that comes to 60%? Okay. FNAF.
95.
Okay. Tornado Survival.
76.
Cart Ride Around Nothing.
5%. No, just kidding.
Hey, you said it.
I'm going to go with 95.
95 on Cart Ride Around Nothing? Well, you spent money on it. Of course you would. All right, here's my...
I just want to go fast.
Here's my rating. Tornado Survival is a solid 85%.
You had to think about yours, too. What are you talking about? No, I'm just kidding.
What do you mean? Shut up, stupid. Anyway. Okay. Realistic Hood Simulator is a 75%. FNAF Co-op is a 90%. Cart Ride Around Nothing, 45%.
Well, I think part of it has to do with the fact that your network is so bad you can't even drive a cart.
Oh, no, I can drive a cart fine. The people are stupid.
Oh, yes, the people are just...
I have never found a good lobby. The only good lobby is a dead lobby.
I would actually kind of want to know how much making my own server would cost. I won't do it this late in the day, but...
Bruh. Wants to spend more money on this game.
Spending more money.
Bro wants to spend more... Oh, he's actually going to look, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm curious.
Bruh. He's actually gonna look at this garbage to spend more money on this game. You gotta be kidding me. All right.
Okay. Oh. Okay. It costs 300 to 500 Roblox per month.
Wow.
So you have to like make yourself somebody who can already make it. So it's a monthly expense.
Exactly. It's like this Fortnite, or not Fortnite. It's like this Minecraft server that we've all given up on that is going out of date like 2 days.
Yes.
So you'd spend money on this game for like what, 2 months, maybe 3, and then give up on it entirely?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still a little salty that we all like lost attention in something we've put so much effort into. But Braden said he saved it, so we should be able to come back to it eventually when we come back around
I'm sure, especially around Christmas time, we'll bring it back up and add some Christmas stuff.
Oh yeah, because I really enjoyed that map. We did a lot. Oh boy, we really... I spent a lot of time building, a lot of time looking for stuff, a lot of time going back to find my stuff, because stupid keep inventory is not ever on. But, yeah. So, we are at 28 minutes. That was all that was on my notes. Is there anything you want to talk about, maybe Roblox related, maybe not, during these last 2 minutes?
I just want to say this one thing. There is a clip of apparently a horrible glitch.
Ooh. What kind of a glitch?
Cart Ride Around Nothing, that if you take a cheater car around the police loop at 170 miles an hour, you kind of fly into the abyss.
So like normal.
Yes.
So, guys, let me explain to you what this game is. Actually, I'm gonna load it up now.
No. Hang on. You're just gonna hear the audio of this, and then you're gonna see what it actually looks like.
Okay.
Like,
I'm gonna load into the game right now and tell you what we're looking at here. Oh, is this the clip you showed me the other day?
Yes, it's the whole, here goes nothing, that I fly into the abyss out of nowhere.
Oh, I loaded into the game and there's already explosions. I expected nothing less. So, ladies and gentlemen, basically, let me explain this map to you. So, basically, there's a platform. You can spawn in carts, and you basically take the cart for a ride around a track to try and get to the end. However, there's a catch. People are stupid, and the carts have a little gun on the front of them that allow you to blow other carts up. So what happens about 99% of the time? You get going, and you're on the cart track. Someone behind you blows you up. 2, if you go too fast around turns, your cart comes off the rails, and you have to start over. What happens again 99% of the time you're playing this game? That. Yeah. So, yeah, you can guys in the recording, you can hear the absolute the music. Somebody has loud music playing. Anyway, you can hear the cart noises playing, and somebody just went by with loud music on, but like, yeah, this map really holds a special place in my anger. Wow. Whew. Well, that's 31 minutes, so I guess we call it there. Anything else you want to add quickly before we leave? Oh, there is one thing I just remembered. Guys,
wow.
This is sorry. I'll get to you. This is the last episode of November, so Merry Christmas. I don't know.
No, not November. No, I'm just kidding.
No, not November is almost over, guys. So if you've been holding it, the 1st of December is going to be wild.
Now's your chance in 2 more days.
Yeah, the 1st of December is going to be wild. Anyway, so Nathan, do you want to tell the audience about anything you thinking about doing for your episode of your episode next Wednesday?
It's going to be about Christmas.
Which is the 6th. It's the 6th of December. So of course. Oh yeah. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna try to work some Christmas music into the intro of the Christmas episodes. Maybe we'll do a little something special like that. I don't know. I'll think about it. Make it a little more professional sounding. So, say goodbye to the audience, Nathan.
Goodbye.
All right. Go touch an air fryer.